Right. So this is about the business scenario we have taken, especially when we are working on the Guidewire integration part, wherein the scenario is to transmit and process PDF files through JSON integration payload. In that regard, so the very first thing we must be knowing about what is the scenario. Scenario as follows: auto refer invoice submission. For example, enterprise insurance implementing which involves Guidewire insurance suite. Either it can be claims that by policy system doesn't billing center. And they are integrating with partner systems, which requires some kind of binary file safety. So in this production flow, there are multiple things that are involved, like wherein external partner portals must be transmitting official document binaries into Guidewire. Because whenever there is any auto collision happen, given scenario, invoice for any auto repair invoice submission will be. So this auto repair invoice submission can be in the PDF file, or it can be in PDF files, right? So these PDF files have to be transmitted as an official document binaries into the Guidewire. In this regard, so we must be knowing about what is the workflow first. Generally, this workflow involves three things. One is about the actors, right? So, for example, insured drivers take a damaged vehicle to the partner auto body shop. That is the first thing, right? Because collision has taken place. Whoever insured nothing but it can be a commercial auto, it can be a personal auto. Insured driver, the person who is driving the vehicle, right? So take this damaged vehicle to the partner auto body shop. That is the first step. Second, there is a process is involved. Once the repair is finished, the shop's management system automatically generates the official final repair invoice. What is the cost that is involved in the repairing of the vehicle, etc. That system, that shop's management system, will generate a code. Invoice will be generated. It is in the PDF format, right? So invoice is generated. So these PDF documents has to be integrated. That's where integration comes into picture, wherein we need to integrate shop system integrates an inbound API request to the Guidewire claim center, so that attaching this PDF directly to the claim folder for any kind of adjuster reviews and at the same time payout authorizations, everything can be involved in. So the shop's system triggers an inbound API request, right? So inbound API request to Guidewire Claim Center because claim received for the Guidewire Claim Center. Okay, so that it is attaching this PDF directly to the claims folder, so that whoever the claim adjuster, they can review. Okay, they can review if there is any clarification required more, right? Will be verified, etc. Followed by this payout authorization. Means I'm referring to the payment payout authorizations will be finalized by the claims adjuster. This is the workflow. In regard to that, generally we use different payloads, like one of the JSON integration payload structure we use. Whenever we are using this payload, this is how the sample payload I'm taking, right? So this is for generally sample payload structure that is taken there. And these payloads understand multiple fields, right? So those fields breakdown is important. So these are the different breakdown fields we have. Right? The first one about integration context is the field path, which is an object type, wherein whenever there is any metadata retracing message flow is initiated, including the source system at the same time, timestamps across ESB and middleware. This is the first field path. Second field path is about business payload dot claim number, which is considered number as a string, as a data type. Because here this target core entity key in Guidewire where the documents are linked. Right? So for this field path is being used, business payload dot claim number. Next, document metadata, which is an object which maps directly to the Guidewire internal document entity property, whether it can be type or security title always. Next one, document file dot encoding file format, which is a string data type. Okay. So explicitly indicates the binary encoding format, which must be set by base 64 always. Next, document file.file data, which is a string data type, which completes all the base 64 encoded string representing the binary stream of the PDF file. So these are the field paths that we have. These are the payload field breakdown that we do whenever we are working on a Guidewire integration on XML on JSON payload. Next, Guidewire processing flow that can be discussed in the forthcoming session.